you're mad at Iran. You're like, yeah, go Trump, fucking kill those fuckers. No, you're just stupid, and you want to take it out on other people. Our children will be smarter, ideally, hopefully. I'm hoping. I think our children will be smarter. And I think my point about sending people over, just teach them that, because our kids aren't racist. Nobody's racist, really, but our kids, they don't even know race. They don't care. My daughter talks about her friends. She never says, oh, I've got this Asian friend. I've got this black friend. They're just her friends. She doesn't care. She doesn't even know. And we have to instill that in with the Middle Eastern people and our people, and just get it so they don't know and they don't care. Because really, we're never going to win the way we're doing it. Militarily, we're not going to win. So we got to get smarter about it. We got to. How do we all just get along? Like Eric and Gord, beyond becoming prime minister, we need a table at the UN. That's what really, that would even better than being prime minister is we need a seat on the fucking G7, G8, where we go, Eric and Gord, first of all you Middle Eastern countries, I don't know where you are because we can't fucking put your names in alphabetical order because they're all the same.
That's why we don't have a table.
We got to just sit them down and go, someone needs to stand up in the middle of the UN and go, look, how the fuck do we all just get along? How do we just make it through the next 100 years without this fucking shit? There's got to be a way. Everybody gets a vote and nobody talk while someone's got the stick. We're going to pass around the stick. You can only talk if you have the stick. Everybody else shut the fuck up. And just how the fuck do we get through the next 100, 200 years without this happening again? Okay, Mahmoud, you go. And then we go, okay, Mohammed, you go. And then we go,
and
okay.
Unfortunately, Eric, there is only one solution to make it all work, and I've said it numerous times before, but nobody likes my idea.
It's not. We don't have to kill the world.
We do.
We really don't. We really don't. We can agree to exile a bunch of people, but again, we need all the heads of all the countries to agree to this.
No, it's not possible. It's not possible.
Let's get them all in SpaceX experiments then. All the people you want to get rid of, they go on Elon Musk's ships every time he tries to launch something.
We don't have enough ships to get rid of them all.
We'll make a real big one. You saw 2012, didn't you?
I own it.
We'll make that big boat at the end of 2012 and tell everybody they get a free plant if they make it on fast enough or something.
Free plant.
There's free Pop-Tarts. Go. Nobody doesn't like Pop-Tarts. I don't care what fucking country you're from. You like Pop-Tarts.
I've never liked Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, they're kind of gross, but
I'm the one. I was gonna say I'm like the one fat guy that doesn't like Pop-Tarts. I think.
Yeah. See, no, you know what? I'm totally on your side. I fucking hate Pop-Tarts. But every time I see a Pop-Tart, I'm like, oh, I fucking love Pop-Tarts, and I run after it. And I try to eat it. Like, why did I eat that?
I've never been able to have one that's cooked like it just tasted good. Because is it because I'm doing it in a toaster? Should I do it in the oven? Should I do it in a toaster oven? I've tried every variation. They're just gross.
They're not made to taste good. They're made basically just from pancake batter and recycled house paint.
I assumed I didn't think these pancake bars. I assumed it was like wetted down cardboard.
That could be how they're recycling cardboard these days. That could just be. It's corrugated cardboard, recycled house paint.
With lava in the middle.
And we all go, oh, this tastes like strawberries. No, it doesn't. You can't feel your tongue after you eat one. You have no idea what they taste like.
You just melted everything in your mouth. No.
You just don't want to look like the idiot for eating it. So you're like, no, it was good. I liked it. No, just admit it. It's crap. You did not. No, I did. It was great. Shut up. Show me your tongue. No. It tasted like a seal, so I spit it out.
Oh, God.
The world could get along. And I think really send Eric and Gord to the UN. We can do this. We can make this happen. I can make this happen. You know what I say about the easiest thing in the world? I go, sometimes you just got to fucking fake it. Gentlemen used to fake it. They would shake hands and they'd go, hey, how you doing, pal? And good to see you. How's the family? Good. And then they walk away and go, I fucking hate that clown. Yeah, he's a jackass. But you see each other the next day at the grocery store, and you're like, hey, how you doing? Are those new tires? Yeah, hey, looking good. Fucking cunt. Yeah, I hate that guy. Yeah, we could get the world to do this. I know we can. We can just go, look, guys, how do we do this? I'm sick of killing you. You're sick of being killed. Let's fucking stop it. Let's figure it out. Let's have some, I don't know what they probably have Heineken over there, Stella. They seem like Stella drinkers in the Middle East. Let's get a pizza and 24 Stellas and fucking hash it out. We're all dudes. The world's just full of dudes. Everybody's just a dude. Iranians, they're just dudes. They just want to be dudes. They don't want to kill people any more than we want to kill people. We just want to eat pizza and have our feet not hurt and be in a moderate temperature. And have, like, socks that don't constrict at the end of the day. Like, dudes just want dude things. I'm sure every Iranian dude wants the same thing we want. A better pillow, a back that doesn't hurt, a car that runs better. We can just talk it out. I know we can.
Just don't think. I have zero faith whatsoever. Absolutely.
Men are universal. Men are universal. I know
Men
we can figure
are
this
morons.
out.
No, women
Yes,
are a lot more
exactly.
universal than
We are morons. We're universally moronic. We all, I guarantee, men in every country are just as stupid as we are. So
absolutely.
We can all get together and figure this out. We figured it out in our country. We figured out how to not kill each other. We figured out how to not really be racist. Really, there's a handful of drunken women out there, but for the most part, we make a bigger deal out of racism than it actually is. It's not, people of every race are doing whatever they want all the time. And we make a big deal out of these little stories because they happen so infrequently and they're so stupid when they do happen that we make a big deal. Oh, there's racism going on. No, there's a handful of fucking cases. There's 150 million examples of how racism isn't going on anymore. Yeah. But we latch onto these little ones and go, oh, we're really the blah, blah. No, fuck off. Fucking keep your white guilt to yourself. It's that for the most part, racism is not happening. Look at Vancouver. Where is racism happening? 87% Chinese. Everybody, any race can come here and do whatever they want all the fucking time. It's not. You get one shitty person in Richmond going chink, chink, and we go, oh my God, the country's racist. No, it's one dickhead. We're fine. We're really fine. We got to quit guilting ourselves into thinking we're not. We are. We're fine. The Underground Railroad came here, for fuck's sakes. We need to grow some balls and go solve some problems by being fucking Canadian. And who's more Canadian than Eric and Gord? Nobody.
No, it's true. That's very true.
We need to go out, and I know we'll look a little Bill and Ted-ish, but, you know, at the end of the movie, they fixed the world. And I think I can fix the world. I'm almost 100% sure I could sit down at the UN and fix the world. Just by saying, look, let's figure it out. Just like Eric and Gord always say, fucking figure it out. No. There's got to be a way to stop this shit. These people can't. And we're not getting rid of oil. We're not getting rid of oil. If we all switch to rickshaws tomorrow, if tomorrow we pulled every car off the road and we all went to rickshaws instead, we still need fucking oil. That's the part the world is forgetting. So it's not oil. We get oil. Forget oil. Get oil off the table because oil's bullshit anyway. We're relying on Texas and Alberta oil right now anyway, and our gas still went up 11 cents because of this fucking conflict.
You know, it's funny. Pierce Morgan, who's the partial co-host on a show, Good Morning Something, they had on this woman who's a climate person. You know, climate's bad, everybody's going to die. And he wanted to point out the hypocrisy of this woman. So as she's going on saying about how people need to stop using everything, he asked her directly, he goes, let me ask you a couple questions. He goes, first of all, he goes, how did you get to the show today? And she beat around the bush, wouldn't answer the question. He kept drilling her. Finally, she goes, well, I took the car that you guys sent me. Oh, so you took a regular gasoline car that's made out of petroleum products to get to the show today. Congratulations, you're a fucking hypocrite. Next, do you have a TV in your house? Do your kids own iPhones? Do your kids have iPads? Do your kids have this? Do you have this in your house? She keeps going, trying to not defend herself, but trying to push off her issue.
Yeah.
And Pierce wouldn't give it up. And do you know what she ended up saying? And she stopped herself. Technically, she didn't even stop herself because she made the full statement. She literally said, "It's not about what I do. It's not about what I'm doing. It's about what you're doing."
Yeah.
And she literally said, "It's not about me. It's about you." And then she stopped. It's like,
that's everybody's opinion.
Yeah.
That's
I can
everybody's
do whatever
opinion.
I want, but it's what you're doing.
Because people don't want, they just want to tell us what not to do. Remember, I was saying that about the smoking and the vaping. I was saying that about the smoking and the vaping. They made us all quit smoking, so we switched to vaping. Now they want us all to quit. They don't care they just want to tell us what we can't do. They don't. It's not about smoking. It's not about vaping. It's not about anything. It's about telling us what we can and cannot do. And that needs to stop. And we just need to stop it. And that's the part where we have to, someone has to, this oil argument is so stupid now. This environmental argument where everybody's just lying now and making their points. And like you said, once you call them on their shit, they beat around the bush. They go, blah, blah, blah. No, stop with the blah, blah, blah. Let's all just fucking put our cards on the table. We're all shitty liars. Okay? Yeah. Clean slate. Clean slate now. Everybody just come forward, say we're all a bunch of shitty fucking liars. The oil is bad and we should try to get off it. The world is not dying because we're not off it yet. Can everybody just say that? The planet is not dying because we're not off it yet. Yes, we should be working toward getting off it together. Simple. Done. Now everybody shut up and go solve the problem. Find the alternative that works. It's not wind. It's not solar. Find the one it is. Work together. We got to do this like a giant episode of fucking Survivor. Work together and you get the food at the end of the day. If not, you eat fucking rice. It's not that difficult. Just admit it. We all suck. We all lied. We've been lying about this shit. Our side's lying. Our side's lying. Good. Leave the lies at the door. Let's go brainstorm. How do we fix this? How do we live for 200 more years? Let's just look 200 years ahead. No bullshit. No cap and trade. No fucking carbon taxes. No stupid shit that doesn't work. Throw it all away. Work together. Find a solution. It sounds impossible. It's not. It's the easiest fucking thing. It's so goddamn easy. All you got to do is check your ego at the door and solve a problem. Well, there's smart motherfuckers in the world. Tons of them. They're everywhere. Smart people walk amongst us and we don't even know it. Get them together. Figure it out. It's not that hard. We can figure it out and then we're all happy. Wouldn't that be weird? If we're all just fucking happy for a change?
I don't think anybody in charge believes that happiness is what? Because if everybody's happy, then consumerism dies.
But we don't need consumerism anymore. We've got everything we need. We're done.
But without consumerism, there's no more money.
We don't need more money. God damn it. Eric, have you not been listening for the last 2 years?
This is why it won't work until you eliminate numbers.
People have enough money. All the people who need money, they have enough money. They're never going to burn through the money that they have. There's too much money as it is. Stop it. We don't need it. It's stupid, pointless now. That's another thing. It's ego and it's fear. Check those both at the door. No more ego, no more fear. You're rich, you win. Okay, rich people, you win. You're rich. No one's going to take that away from you, and we're never going to have it like you do. We'll be envious of your shit forever, okay? So check that shit at the door. Stop worrying about it. You've got everything you need, and we don't, and that's good. That's how it's going to be. Now, let's go solve a fucking problem. Let's fix an actual problem. And if we just focused on one and we all worked together and fixed it and saw how cool and easy it was, we'd move on to the rest. and it involves the Pope and the Ayatollah and all of them. Check your bullshit at the door. You're all lying. Stop lying.